Varsity Club, welcome back to the classic. And today, the Shamrocks are looking to repeat. The playoffs have officially begun, and the way the Shamrocks are playing is electric. Team hasn't lost a single game all regular season long, but that doesn't matter anymore. It's the playoffs. You lose, you're done. Win every single game, go down in history. I'll give you a breakdown of how the playoffs have started so far. The Saints beat the 49ers, the Bears beat the Panthers, the Cardinals beat the Detroit Lions, which sets up us versus Arizona, and then New Orleans versus Chicago. On the AFC side, the Bills ended up losing to the Ravens, the Chiefs ended up beating the Raiders, and then you're gonna see the Bengals beat the Titans to set up Browns-Ravens, which is a grudge match obviously, and then Bengals-Chiefs, which should be pretty incredible. This is what we have. Let's see what we can do. Now, as a reminder, the Cardinals are one of the toughest teams in the NFL, so I don't necessarily love that matchup because they have Dorian Van Dyke, who is a monster. This dude is 6'8", 267 pounds, 93 speed, and he plays defensive end. He is a problem, and we have to make sure we run away from him and pass away from him all game long. They still have Buda Baker. They've got Isaiah Simmons, who's coming into his own at a 94 overall. Alton Thomas is a stud outside linebacker for them as well. So again, that right side of their defense is absolutely incredible. Christian Kirk is still doing pretty well for them, as well as Kyler Murray. We have Tyler Rosenthal, really good middle linebacker. I mean, I don't know how this team didn't win, everything they should have. Byron Murphy, though, was injured, which helps us out somewhat, but this is a tough team. We might struggle a little bit. We need to get out early and score often. We have playoff football here in Dublin. It's snowing, which should work out in our favor. We're playing a team that is used to triple digits. We're a team that's used to below freezing. Let's see what our team can do. Hold them from scoring as early as often and let our offense play mistake free. That's the key today. Kyler Murray and the Cardinals are ready to go. We're going to see what our team can do here. Watching the running back again. It's a huge halfback there. And okay, this man running like Brandon Jacobs. That's not good. And then CJ Whitfield's injured. He pulled a butt muscle on the first play. Things I don't love to see is one of our starting defensive linemen end up getting hurt. We're going to have to stop this running game, and without CJ, it's going to be a whole lot more tough. Oh, I see you, Kyler. I see you, Kyler. Kyler Murray running the football today is going to be a big problem. We got to make sure we do our best to stop him from doing just that. He's switching things up. Bishop trying to make a play call adjustment. 2nd and 9. Running backs out. Definitely going to be a pass play. Bishop again. Watching the middle. Couple of guys, but look at Chase Young. We've been waiting for that. And we do get a little update here that CJ Whitfield has muscle cramps. Injury risk is medium. We're in the playoffs, buddy. You're playing. Big play here. See what our guys can do. We're playing for the pass, obviously dropping our guys back. Jamison Biddle watching the middle. Oh my God, Chase Young with back-to-back sacks. Pinch me, I'm dreaming. You want to talk about your defense coming out and setting the tone? That's how you do it. Unreal play. Kyler Murray tried to scramble a couple of times. He couldn't do it. We shut him down. Sean Dorsett expected to be named the NFL MVP this season after an incredible year yet again. Seeing what he can do here. Got a guy wide open, and we can't hold on to it. Well, 3rd and 7 action. They have everybody in the box right now. Dropping back. Pressure's there. And Lindley making a move. But it's not a good enough move. Only 4 yards, and that's 4th and 3. Not how we want to start on offense. You're kind of seeing both teams realize that this is a little bit more difficult than they thought to sort of, catch their footing here in the snow. It's incredibly cold, and okay, Frank Tate wide open across the middle. What are we doing? We have some of the most athletic linebackers in the league, and they can't keep up with Frank Tate. You got to be kidding me. Watch what we got here. They go underneath. Biddle whiffs, and that's a really bad tackle attempt. Into the line, pressing coverage now. Murray in shotgun. The pressure was there. We get a decent tackle, but they still pick up 4. 2nd down, 6 yards to go. Moving Fryer over, so he's lined up with this guy a little bit better. Walls and company can't really get the pressure out there. We try to wrap up Tate, and we do, but he's almost at the 1st down. Got a heavy defensive front. Feel like we're probably seeing a run here. Moving in the backfield, they end up going for a pass. We're watching. Murray has a guy in Christian Kirk, and we just... I'm confused as why he didn't tackle him. I'm definitely confused. So we started out great in defense. That drive, honestly, not so much. A lot of work to be done right now. We're set. Back out here. He's feeling the pressure, and he's just got to get rid of it. I mean, he's getting chased down by some absolute speedsters. Well, 2nd and 10. Arizona wearing the white uniforms isn't really helping us out right now. Nice little comeback. Look at Bartel get the 1st down. Lindley, the only guy in the backfield. Halfback toss here from Dorsett. Blocking, not quite there, but he picks up 2. 2nd and 9. Sellers also in the backfield here. We'll take the curl route again. Different side, work the same. I really want to get the running game going a little bit more. We got to just take some of their pass rush out of here. Make them realize that we can run and we'll be fine. And that Lindley again, couple of yards, nothing too crazy. Running a play action against this defense is always really scary. We're going to put Gallup on a slant route just to help out a little bit in case that blitz comes quick. It doesn't, honestly, and we'll let our quarterback try to pick up a first down. I think he's a yard shy. Definitely having a blitz coming here. Lindley hopefully can get enough. He should have protection we need. He's gonna skirt through, and there we go. Probably his longest run of the day. Not impressive, but he gets the job done. 2nd quarter is here. We're trying to get Lindley still going, averaging about 3 or 4 yards a carry. Again, not the worst thing in the world, but it's definitely nothing to be excited about from our game plan. Arizona's continuing getting a lot of big stops right now. We're set again, lining up, rotating out. He's got a couple of guys, but look, if they're gonna give him that much room, we're gonna show off the legs real quick. We're looking a lot better on offense right now. Still nothing crazy, but it's better than what the first drive was. He's got him. Bartell makes a guy miss. He's gonna move his way down. Simmons and company bring him down, but we're inside the 10. Set played that perfect. Extended the play a little bit. Got his guy move up the field. It was easy pickings from right there. Lindley, though, is gonna get wrapped up pretty quickly in the backfield to lose some yards. 12-yard line. Set is feeling the pressure. He's turning up the field, but I think we're catching a loss there. Arizona has some of the best red zone defense in the league, and they're honestly showing it right now. We'll put Gallup on a slant route. Watch Barnett.
Hey, watch out!
Oh my God. English. The heck was that dance? All right, so we got to rely on Sean Lane here. It's not a crazy kick, but he's missed easier ones. Accuracy always a concern with him. That one somehow went in. We'll take it, but a little too close. Defense, do your job. Arizona's starting to cook right now. They're almost in the midfield. Bishop and company looking to make a stop. Kyler Murray looking like Peyton Manning right now. A lot of adjustments at the moment. We've got a really bad matchup with Bishop and the tight end. Hopefully they don't exploit that too much. They absolutely do. Bishop looked completely lost on that play. He's got to do better. Murray is a perfect 7 for 7 in today's game. No incompletions at all for him. Carving up our defense doesn't even begin to describe it. Playing the pass here. Biddle and company trying to get something to go. Murray.
Pow.
Stretching the play, and look at this. All of a sudden, he picks up 20+ yards on that. Murray is killing us right now. In the air, on the ground, you name it, he's there. Bolton goes really, really wrong on that one, and we take him for a loss on 1. We're praying we get his hold Murray in place right now. Incompletion, interception. I'll take anything right now. What? Okay. Big play right now. Need our defense to step up. 3rd and 10. They go for a check down play. We got a lot of guys there. We stop them short of the marker. That is beautiful. We'll take it. So Arizona's trying to chew the clock a little bit. I respect it. We have 3 timeouts, so we should be fine. Elliott lines up for the field goal. This one's up. It is down the middle. No one expected him to miss that one. The lead's back to 7. Pass rush by Arizona has been, I think, one of the biggest problems we've had today. You've got to find ways to deal with it other than what we're doing right now, which honestly hasn't been that impressive. Gonna get a block. Dorsett steps out of bounds, though, a little too early. 2nd and 4. This is scary for a lot of reasons. Interception, Arizona, and all of a sudden, Buda Baker showed us why he's one of the best safeties in the league. Arizona now has prime field position, an opportunity to score. We need a turnover bad. Or Kyler Murray do that a couple of times. Gotta imagine Arizona's in pretty much chucking mode. They're gonna be passing a lot here. Don't really expect any runs unless it comes from Murray. Speaking of Murray, there he goes. CJ Whitfield came back and got injured again. Big 3rd and 7 right now. We're gonna drop Montez Sweat back. Need a little bit of help on the pass coverage. Go deep. We got Sanders. I need to pick Trey Sanders. I need a pick. So it looks like putting Whitfield back in the game was not the move. He has a torn labrum. He's not coming back this game or probably the rest of the postseason if we make it that far. We would like to find some way to get some big yardage sometime soon. Abdul Bartel really hasn't been hit maybe more than once or twice today. We've got to get him way more involved in this game plan. We also need some pass protection ASAP. We're going into halftime down 7 points. I'm not really happy with how we played. The second half game plan, it's got to be a whole lot better. One thing we've stayed away from in the first half was definitely running the read option. Let's see if we can bait them a little bit here. If we could just get the running game blocked, we'd be fine. This is one of the biggest issues we've had throughout our dynasty, though, is not being able to have a good running game. And that's because the blocking, just more often than not, honestly, isn't there. 2nd and 9 action. Our guy, Bronco Barnett. Let's rely on him a little bit. Heavy defensive front. We're still going to try to run. There we go with that, Lindley. There we go. I will take you pushing the pile. 6-yard pickup again. Good runs. We'll take them. We're in desperate need of them. They're blitzing. We throw it right where the blitz is coming. Isaiah Simmons cannot cover Bronco Barnett. I'll say it once. I'll say it twice. You can't cover him. Barnett is running wild. I'm here for it. Bronco Barnett, go to the end zone, big fella. Go to the end zone, big fella. Once, twice, 3 times in a row. If it's working, keep going until they stop it. Tie ball game. I mean, Arizona had the ball. They didn't do anything. They punted it, and we're down at the 1. So let's hope we don't get a safety here. Oh my God, that Lindley barely got out. Really, 5 or 6 yards in a run would be great here. I'll take that. More is great, but at least that is what we need here. And Lindley, I think he got us just that. A little bit of breathing room. It's time to go to the passing game. 3rd and 4. This is big. We need something major. We're going right to Barnett. Until they cover him, we're going to keep relying on him. Coming out here in the second half and getting a touchdown would be massive. We need this again. And Lindley, if they can just get him some blocks, you can see it. It's just not quite there. Arizona's trying to strip the ball right now. They're being super aggressive. We have to be very careful with that. I mean, they're killing our quarterback too. Simmons came through scot-free. We had no one there to answer for him. Kind of like Lindley coming through a little late on this one. They're going to blitz. Oh my God. Bro, how many yards did we lose on that? Oh my God. It's been an absolute battle. We are trying to stay upright, but they are getting to the quarterback anytime they want it right now. We might have to go to a shorter passing routine, just something to help us get the ball out quick and make them at least pump the brakes. One of the hardest parts too is we just haven't been able to get the ball to Michael Gallup that often. I think he has 1 grab today. We can't really get enough time in the pocket to, you know, throw something deep and just let him absolutely cook. It's tough out there. We'll drop Montez Sweat back in coverage a little bit. You know they're passing. You just got to play it right. They go to their halfback who fell down. If not, that's probably a first down. Arizona punted it to us. We've got the ball at least in the 20, not from the 1, so we're a little bit better off right now. And the ball off to Thad Lindley. Look at Thad Lindley. He got places to be. That's more yards than he had all game on that run. 4th quarter is here. It's all about who scores more points in this quarter. And honestly, I hope that's us for our playoff lives. We're set back there in shotgun. Hands the ball off. Lindley skirts through and he gets 2. Van Dyke is injured. This is one of the biggest developments of the game. We don't know how long he's injured or anything of that nature, but him being injured is honestly kind of massive. Should have more time in theory to pass it. And look at that, a first down. That gives Bartel his 3rd grab of the game. We would love to see him have more, but it is what it is right now. Back out here to the running game. Lindley bursts through and pick up what looks to be about 5. Their defense is getting a little bit tired. Gotta love that. Gonna see our QB keep it. And he got hit kind of hard on that. Let's chill. We need inches, literal inches right now. Lindley, go get it for us. Look at that, Lindley. Look at that, Lindley. Get it stronger as the game goes on, big fella. It really does feel like that injury that Lindley had a couple of seasons ago kind of hampered his ability to burst through the line like he used to, but the muscle hamster's out here today. The muscle hamster's out here today with the juke moves. Pretty much a field goal range for our kicker, but a little dicey if that. Look at our guy. We had him. Oh, you've got to get that. I know it's cold out there for Sean Dorsett, but you got to get that on target. We need that play. That is massive. 3rd and 6. Dorsett's out here running. Dorsett's out here picking up the first down. The big fella sliding. We needed that. Protect yourself, please. This drive feels like it's been about 2 hours long, but we needed to finish with a touchdown. No field goals, a touchdown. And Lindley is what it is. 17-yard line here. inside the red zone. We're letting Dorsett do what Dorsett does best. Keep them legs moving, big fella. Inside the 10. We're on the doorstep. We got a breather there for Thad Lindley, and Graham goes for one. And a big play here. Dorsett and company ready to go. Pressure, pockets collapsing. Dorsett goes in and he's in the end zone. Big fella put the team on his back that drive. Yes, he missed a pass that went to Barnett that could have been a touchdown. He said, let me go ahead and do it myself. And I'm here for it. That's our MVP. Things are about to get real spicy right now. Our defense needs to do their job. Let our offense do what they do best. Control that clock. They go for a check down. They go out of bounds. Smartly there. 4 yards in that last play. We're trying to watch Murray for a possible run. He's throwing the ball deep out of bounds. We don't want to be anywhere near that. No pass interference being called here. Let's drop Payne back. Extra coverage across the middle is what we're looking for. Walls and company got the middle protected. They're going deep. This one's out there. Only person to get that is Trey Sanders or the ball boy. With 3 minutes left, they're going to trust their defense. They're actually going to punt the football here. We're going to be chewing a lot of clock. Some short yardage situations. We're going to see what we can do here. Trey Sanders lining up for the punt. Close, but whatever. We got 4. This drive is all about chewing the clock. At least the field goal is what we need out of this drive. Points have to be on the board for our squad. Look at that, Lindley. The spin move after the truck. This play will take us to the 2-minute warning after it happens. And Lindley found a gap. He clogged the middle. He said, I got other places to be. 2-minute warning is here, which means Arizona has to start using their timeouts, which is beautiful news for us. Lindley again pushing through, but look who's back. Dorian Van Dyke in on the tackle. He's gutting through the injury. 5 big yards there. First down here changes things dramatically. Blocking looks good at that. Lindley's got places to be. Another first down. He's almost at 100 yards today. Vintage Thad Lindley's back. Arizona now is in shambles. They're still okay, but another first down pretty much erases everything for them. Lindley up the middle, fights through, takes us about 5 yards, and they call their last timeout of the game. Minute 48 left. First down destroys what Arizona has. They're watching pretty hard, and they end up getting Lindley down. They say his knee was down, but I don't agree with that. This would be about a 49-yard field goal from where it currently stands. I think on a 4th down, we probably go for it because I don't necessarily trust Sean Lane. No disrespect, but we don't even need to. Thad Lindley. We just sealed the deal inside the red zone. What a performance from him today. The final run of the game to advance us in the playoffs. Thad Lindley, no touchdowns, but he played lights out today. Dorsett was great too, but Lindley, 125, you gotta love it. It was a tough game. It was a close game, but the Shamrocks do what they do best. They prevailed, and they keep an undefeated record again. This wasn't a game to necessarily write home about if you're Rashawn Dorsett. 136 yards through the air, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Murray, 128, 1 touchdown. Really, it was just 2 elite quarterbacks getting affected by the wind and by the cold. On the ground, though, Thad Lindley dominated today. 25 attempts, 125 yards. He helped us hold the possession as long as we needed to, and he got us on some crucial drives and some big 3rd down conversions. In the air, Frank Tate was a problem, but we ultimately figured out how to stop him a little bit more by switching some of our lineups, and it worked out for the best. Steve Moulton had 4 for 16. Barnett, though, was the guy that got the job done. 4 for 87 and 1 touchdown, including back-to-back receptions on 3 plays in a row. He was incredible, and we needed everything he had today. On defense, Levi Fryer had 5 tackles, as well as Carlton Davis and Glenn Walls. Tackles for loss, we had a couple here with Sanders, Walls, and Young, but look at Chase Young. We had 2 sacks today. Both were by him. I'm impressed, young fella. I'm impressed. The Shamrocks keep the undefeated record, and they move on to the next round of the playoffs. It has been a tough one. It has been a grind. We're ready for the challenge. Be safe, be smart, tell somebody you love them. Catch you guys in the next one.